all the men in the world within 60 seconds or less. And all the men, we're going to put on headphones and hear a message from you.
It's very Orwellian. I like it.
And you got one chance to say something to these men from all over the world, and they could all understand English, and they understood you.
You're taking care of all the logistics.
All the logistics, they got it on. It's not fuzzy. There's no Wi-Fi signal. Everyone's got access to hearing your voice for 60 seconds. All the men and all the women are actually standing by listening as well. What would you say to all the men of the world in general?
Golly. I wouldn't want to screw that up. Let me think. Yeah. I think I would say that vulnerability is not weakness. It's about the willingness to show up and be seen when you can't control the outcome. And it is actually our greatest measure of courage. So, show up in an authentic way and let us see your hearts, because we know how lonely you actually are.
Wow.
Yeah, men are lonely. I mean, it's really, men are lonely. It's really hard.
Yeah.
But I would not, I don't think I would say anything differently to women as either. Because I think there is certainly, for women, the greatest shame trigger is do it all, do it perfectly, and never let them see you sweat, look perfect, work perfect.
In all
perfect,
areas.
In all
the
areas.
Workforce,
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, be smoking hot and brilliant and this, but don't ever look like you're putting any effort toward it. And so
easy, right?
Right, it is. I don't understand why my sisters have not nailed that. But I think, so it's hard for women to be vulnerable because it's less than perfect. So
you mean women aren't wearing masks?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's terrible because then the two collide. And you see in a lot of partnerships, I mean, I've seen it so much in my research, this contract we have where I'll stay smoking hot and awesome, and, money and provider shame is such a real thing for men.
Right.
And, you do this, and this is our contract, and we're both in straitjackets till we die. Yeah, and so,
how do we remove those jackets?
Yeah, we just start getting real with each other. We just start being really honest. And we